Welcome to Check Your Fly. I'm your host, Dave Sanford. Mike Gill is with me today on the back of the boat, and we just left Striper Marina, and we noticed coming out of the Warren River, just down from the sewage treatment plant, a cinder worm hatch going on. Fish are boiling all over the top of the water over here this morning, and there's these little red pinkish worms on the top going through the water, laying their eggs or whatever they're doing. And we're trying to represent that with a little pink fly that Rich, the fly guy Matthews, has made up for us. And we're trying to hook up here, so maybe we can show you a couple of these worms and what their color is and everything. I think we're gonna make another move. Those fish were further up. Wind's coming out of the south this morning here, blowing us back down into the river. But several boats here heron fishing. And these fish are just busting all over the top of the water, so we're looking to see what size they are. Be pretty interesting. You can see those little rings in the water. Those are fish's tails coming up, and they're just sucking these worms down, putting their lips up to the surface.
I went up. I have a Tioga Tioga 12 reel. It's has a 10 weight line on it. It's floating. I planned on throwing some poppers today. Try to get them up on the surface. So you could do it with an intermediate line, but what happens is you only get a few good pops before the line sinks and affects the floating of the popper. With the floating line, stays up on top of the water, as you see, and it doesn't drag the popper down. And you could fish it really slow, like hit it one or two pops, then just let it sit there. Or you could really zing it across the water. Either way, the floating line is 100% better. So I moved up, and the only weight class line I have right now rigged up, ready to go, is a 10 weight. So that's what I'm using. And maybe we'll get onto some fish. But I think this worm hatch is died out, Dave.
Yeah, I think so too.
I see the wider arbor, bigger spool. You get you pick up a lot of line real fast. You don't have to wear yourself out cranking 3,000 times to get 90, 100 feet of line back on.
Ready? We're gonna make a move
Nice.
here?
Yeah, I think.
Looks like this tide died out. The fish went down. While we have a break in the action here, why don't we go to Tackle Talk? All right, Bonnie and I have been talking, and I've always wanted to do this, is set the stuff up and go over them a little bit. First, we're gonna start out with the waders. Right now I'm using a vulcanized rubber wader. It's very inexpensive. You can go around to some local shops and anywhere from $11 to $30. Bonnie is using this wader here. It's made by, who makes these? Orvis makes these. And it's a breathable wader. I've used these too through Cabela's, and these wrap around the top of the boots and you get boots.
Yeah.
The next thing is a vest here. I wear this buoyancy vest. It's a life vest. It's light in the top of the arm, so you can fly cast with it or light tackle or anything. Say if you're in a boat by yourself, when you have it on, you don't feel hindered at all. And I think it's a good thing if you're going to fish alone. I got stuck in a mud hole one time for over a half hour trying to get out of it. And it can get pretty dangerous.
That's very smart. It's also smart if the water, when you're coming out here first thing in the spring or in the fall, when the water's really cold.
Right, absolutely.
You go down, you're going to want something to...
Right. The next thing is we have some packs here from Professor Bodkins. And these, there's a couple here, different types, and they go right up here, and then you can stuff your fly boxes in here. So I have a couple fly boxes. And that way it's ready, available, and this comes with straps. And then you can have everything right in front of you, so you won't drop it in the water. And there's another pack here that can go on your side or on your back or in front of it on top of this like this, so it can hook up like that. So that's really neat too.
These are things just to make it easier for you when you're out there, just to give you a little bit more freedom, so you're not trying to stuff everything into one pocket in your jacket.
Okay, and the stripping baskets, just a regular, you can go if you're starting as a beginner, you can get one of these wash pans. That's what I did, and just got a bungee cord and popped out 2 holes. And then the next one,
that works great.
Yeah, the next one you can go to Orvis, and they come with a fancier belt here, and then they have these cones that are upside down that help separate your line so it doesn't get all knotted up while you're in there.
I found these very helpful. I'd never used one before until today, and that was great.
Right. Sometimes even when we're in the boat, I know you fish out of the boat a lot, and you just drop it on the deck. But even sometimes when we're in the boat and we got cleats and everything else that we can get hung up on, we actually go to the basket. It's a little thing right here, but I actually use a baby wipe. I let them dry out, let the alcohol go out of the wipe, and then this is a dressing, a fly dressing from. It dresses your line, it cleans your line, because fishing in the upper bay here, we have a lot of chemicals and a lot of stuff that like to stick to the fly line.
And just the salt itself, and this will take the salt off your fly line. Right. We'll let those lines last you several years.
Now these you brought here, Bonnie. This is something you want to discuss this?
Sure. My dad loved it that he could buy his daughter a pair of pliers, and she loved them. I really like these. These have a very sharp cutting tool to them, and then I like to pinch down the barbs of my hook when I'm fishing, and it is very strong for doing that. And they're good for salt water because they shouldn't rust. There's a little bit of rust there, but I'll just rinse them off and they'll be fine. Yeah. And this has a loop on it, so I can put it right through my belt loop and have it right on my wader, so it's very convenient for me to carry this around.
And the cheaper way to go, you can get a big pair of nail clippers here. When you're out there and you're not catching any fish, you can just trim your nails. But that's good for, cleaning up the line, the knot. There's also a pair of scissors here. They're like surgical scissors. They have a
cutting tool part.
Cutting tool, and then they have a tool on the end there that you can grip a hook or something and pull it out of the fish if you want. And that also goes, here's another pack up here. And also, I like this pack too because it has these pull-out things, and you can hook the scissors or your fingernail clippers to here, and then it'll always be right in front of you. And then you can, if you're not using the fly, you can just hook it in here or set up a couple different flies, because this has a little pouch on it, And this is also nice too, and inside here has lots more pockets. The next here, I was fishing with a Teton reel or a Tioga. This is a size 12. I actually have a size 10 on here. This also has a sinking line, a type 3 sinking line.
I like these reels. I think that the drag system seems to be a great drag system on these.
Just go on the outside and just tighten that or loosen that drag up whichever way you want. We were using some Rio line today. There's the Striper one, and then they also have a full sinking one for cold water. And we also have one for offshore, 500 grams. So, and then there's another little pack over here that it wraps right around you too. You can also go like this and have a pack right around here, and then have the stripping basket below it. That also works out too. That works pretty good. And then you have larger packs to hold your flies.
You'll find you don't have just one fly box.
You won't.
You may start out that way.
I need 5 more, definitely.
At least.
So, but and the other thing is too, when you're going fishing and coming from fishing, some people have it in tubes. I've dropped my reel already onto the cement, and I'll have to say the Teton stands up. It can withstand a drop from 4 or 5 feet. But I went to this system here and put it right in here. That way I'm faster on it.
Yeah, it's much quicker putting your rods together if you can just break it down in two like that, leave your reel on it. You're traveling, you're going from the boat to the car or your truck or whatever, and you don't have to worry about breaking them.
You get down here and the fish are jumping,
Right.
It's just
these rods are very strong for landing your fish, and there's a lot of leverage to them, but they are very brittle, and it doesn't take a whole lot. So for them to snap or crack or break, especially car doors, power windows, anything like that will do. Fans in your home, the ceiling fans. So if you have them protected in something like this, I think you're much better off.
You get them home and you can just wash them out with some soapy water, rinse the line off, and you're all set to go for your next time.
And it is important that you rinse your equipment off. Salt water can do a lot of damage, but just a little tiny bit of maintenance after each time you go will save your equipment for years.
Well, I think we've addressed everything here on the blanket, and
I think so.
I want to thank you again.
Thanks.
All right.
Have a great day.
There we go.
All right. Nice fish. What is he on, Mike?
Woohoo! Got my line, buddy.
I got it. What's he on?
My little pink and white clouser. The girly fly. Come on, kid. Turn the boat around. Want to try the pink and white one? He's not wanting to come in anytime soon.
Did you just throw that on?
Yep. Right before we came down here.
Nice fish.
That's a nice boil. I got that drag cranked on there pretty good too. All right, now he's coming. Get a look at him.
That's a good thing about having a wide arbor. When the fish starts coming towards the boat, you can pick that slack up real quick.
Once you get him on the reel, he's all yours, you know.
Boy, he's not coming.
A little seaweed. Oh, that was a monster right there.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
God.
Just picked up a little seaweed here. Come on, Junior.
Man, a nice fish.
Yeah, he's a nice looking fish.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's heavy, dude.
Woo! Yeah, look how fat he is.
He is. He's a good sized fish.
Congratulations, Mike. That's a beautiful fish.
See, barbless hook came right out and didn't lose the fish. Welcome to Check Your Fly. Back in the water, kiddo.
All right, so I can catch my fish now, right? You caught the first fish of the day.
There he goes. I caught the first one today. I win. Yeah! Okay. I tied all those pink and white flies, Dave, up at the boat show. That guy from the Cape said that's all they use.
Oh yeah?
So I figured, hey, I'm sitting here. You're selling boats. I'm tying flies.
It worked.
Boy, man, he wore my forearm out. Good Lord. That was a heavy fish.
Yeah, he sure was.
Healthy.
Not feeding it, just sitting there. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice fish. Look at that. Oh, he's mad. That pink and white one again, Mike. Yeah, look at this. He's spooking all the other fish that are in here. Oh, he is upset. He's going by the other fish. See this white and pink thing? Don't eat it. Yeah. The osprey's up top looking at him. Yeah, maybe I can put him in my talons. I'm surprised he's heading for the shallows. Usually they head for that deep water. He's not tired yet. Yeah. Getting a lot of feed, I guess. Man, I've never seen a bass fight so hard. This one's really variegated on the side. His lines are broken. See the broken lines on him? Those are broken lines on him.
Almost like one of the freshwater hybrids almost.
Yeah, yeah. Nice fish though, boiler. Nice and green. There we go. You always stick your finger in his mouth, hoping that you don't get the hook in it. Yeah, it's nice when you go bobless. Look at that fish, man. He is beautiful. Yeah. What are they?
Get anything out?
Ah, nothing.
Coming out?
Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Go get him, pal.
I know that.
Yeah, we know what he's eating. Oh, look at this. We still have fish here. Oh.
Shoot that way out there. Jose Wahebe. Hey, we gotta write him a letter, see if he'll come fish with us, Dave.
Who's that?
Jose Wahebe, the Spanish fly.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. See, I just mentioned my boy's name and look what happens.
Woo!
Oh, he's strong too. Jose, I caught a fish. My brother. He's coming right at me. He's coming right at the boat.
Let him come. Oh, man, he is screaming.
Dave, he might,
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what that thing was in the water, huh? A boat. Oh, he's circling. Here come, Dave.
Yeah.
This fish is killing me.
What's the line, Matt? What's the line?
Come on, kid. All right, he's turning now. I got him right where I want him. Get back here, kiddo.
Quick release.
Not bad. I saw him. He was at the boat.
Just lipped him, didn't get him hooked around that bone, Mike.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah.
Check this. Straighten the hook out, Dave.
Straighten the hook out? Oh, wow.
That's good. Strong. Might have horsed him a little too much. Good as new.
Come on, baby.
Hear that fish behind us? That's it. It's a wrap. A nice fish right there, just spooked. What's the matter?
Top of my rod's making noise.
You know what? That's not a good sign. Hey, dude.
Yeah. You getting it too?
Yeah, what did your rod sound like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard mine crackle. That ain't good.
All right, come on, let's get the hell out of here.
All right, we're gonna get struck by lightning. We're out of here.
The lightning storm's on its way. The rods are singing, so we're out of here. From all of us at Check Your Fly, come visit us at www.checkyourfly.net, or you can catch us. You can mail to us if you're not on the web by Check Your Fly at 21 Dawson Avenue, DAWSON, Warwick, Rhode Island 02888. And thanks for watching the show. Storm's starting to come in. We caught a few fish today. We're happy. Nice big fish. And we're out of here.
We're always happy.